Okay, this recording is for Introduction to Computers, Module 4, Excel Assignment Number 3. Okay, Excel Assignment Number 3. I have Canvas opened, and I'm going to go to, I'm in the course, I'm going to go to Modules, scroll down to Excel, the module for Excel Assignment 3. So I'm going to open the assignment. Okay, so I'm going to download this data file. This is the file that you need to complete this assignment. So I'm going to download that. The next thing I need to do is I need to go to my Gator Mail. So I'm going to go to my Gator Mail account. I'm going to launch the Microsoft 365 by clicking on this Microsoft icon here. And that's the app launcher. I'm going to select Excel because that's the application that you need to do to complete this assignment. All right, so once this is opened up in Excel, you need to upload. So I'm going to upload, and then I'm going to find that file is stored in my download. So I'm going to go to the download folder in my File Explorer. Go to downloads. It's the first file that I've downloaded. So I'm going to click on that file, click open. All right, once the file is open, you're ready to complete the assignment. So what we need to do is, I'm going to do the columns first. So I want to insert an auto sum. To do that, I want to go up here to the Formulas tab. And on the Formulas tab, you see this Insert function. The first one is Auto Sum. So I can just click on that. If you click on the arrow beside it, you get some very common functions. So I'll click on Sum, and it's telling me that it's going to add or total the amounts that are listed in B3, B4, and B5. That's what this colon means. It's inclusive. It's the cells between B3 and B5, and that's what we want. So just use your keyboard and press enter, and that's the total. You do the same thing for these other columns. I'm just going to click on the auto sum. You don't have to click on the arrow because it defaults to the sum. And that's what we want to do. Do the same thing for D6. Okay, press enter. I'm going to do the same thing for E6. Press enter. And actually, you don't have to keep pressing that. Let me undo this. And I can show you. Once you've completed the first auto sum, you can use this this little box here. If you click, you move your mouse until it comes to a plus sign. And if you drag that over to column F, it automatically makes those formulas. It calls it relative. So it makes it relative for each of the columns. And you do that by clicking on that first. Once you've added that formula, you've done that auto sum in B6. This is called the autofill. And you have to move your mouse till when it comes to makes that cross or that plus sign, and then you drag it over to the other columns, and then it will autofill. It will copy that formula for column B over to those other columns. All right, so that's the auto sum for columns B through F. Now we need to do a auto sum for row 3. So for in cell G3, we want to insert that formula. So go back to formulas, click on the auto sum, and it's asking, do you want to sum cell B3 through cell F3? Again, it's inclusive. It's going to add each of these numbers from these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and that is what I want to do. So I'm going to press enter. So you can just do the same thing for the other 4 rows, or you can use that autofill. Again, select the cell that has that formula. You see the sum, B3 through F3. All right, so move your mouse until you get that cross insertion, and then click and drag it down, and it puts those totals in each of the columns, and you can verify that your formulas are correct. So it made it relative for row 6, made this relative for row 5, made this relative for row 4. All right, so just insert those formulas by going to formulas, select the auto sum, and fill in those formulas. You can do it individually if you prefer, or again, you can use that autofill feature where you select the cell that has the formula that you want to copy to the other cells, and it has to be contiguous cells, it has to be adjacent cells, and you can click and drag. Okay, so that is those are the steps to completing assignment 3 for Microsoft Office Excel. And again, this is these assignments are from module 4.